What's going on, everyone? It's Xana here. Today we're going to go over an in-depth weapon guide over the Nocturno. I apologize if my mic sounds a little bit different. That's because I can't find the power cord for my microphone. So I'm using my headphones to talk and listen today, but hopefully that doesn't get in the way of the video for today. The Nocturno is a legendary assault rifle that has similar stats to a Siegebreaker. However, the Nocturno has a perk exclusive only to this weapon. Even though the mythic Storm King's assault rifle has a perk identical to this is triggered differently, as killing an enemy or reloading will cause an explosion effect, dealing 65% of that damage you've done to an enemy. Meaning if you do 100,000 damage to a smasher and then reload, then you'll do an additional 65,000 damage, which is that damage is also known as the 65% it's talked about in the description. This weapon is not something to underestimate. In my personal opinion, this is probably one of the best husk shredding weapons in Save the World, mainly because of its last perk, and it saves a lot of ammo because of the explosion that it causes around enemies, saving you bullets and materials as well. So you don't have to spend as much wood, metal, or nuts and bolts either. This is a really good offense and defense weapon because if they're in a horde, nearly everything is going to die in that group. This weapon best fits as a soldier class, but just because you're not a soldier doesn't mean that the weapon is entirely useless. Even though you don't have perks that prioritize on assault weapon damage, it's still going to do a lot of the work for you, and it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. My conclusion is the Nocturno really worth trying to get? Most definitely yes. This gun fits any class you're playing, and of course running a soldier makes the weapon 100 times better. I have two different builds on my Nocturno that I'll be showcasing. One which is Bright Core and one which is a Sunbeam schematic. The Sunbeam schematic I focused on two of the perks being headshot damages, one perk being for damage, and then one perk for reload. And then, in my opinion, the element doesn't really matter. If you just want to have it work around all of the enemies, then don't waste your time on nature, fire, or water amps to change it. Just keep it as energy. The last one I have is my crit build, which is Bright Core. Our perks will have 1 reload speed, 1 critical chance, and 2 critical damages. And again, the element doesn't really matter. I just changed mine to water because I have 2 of them already. But I hope this video helps you in some way. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. Thank you. Goodbye.